It's been incredible, I tell you, just to meet him. And so, you know, I ask him frequently how many chews did he take, and I'm saying to myself, I need to start taking it. It gives him that kind of energy. I need to take double that to get me going. But he's been incredible. Dr. Freeman, thank you for a beautiful product. It is really great, and I think it really gives everyone what they're looking for. And there's not another product like this that's available to them. Believe me, I've looked. And being that you know, my body had been the way that I earned a living, it was very important for me to be conscious of what I put in to my body. And with that being said, after looking and researching and reading up on everything that this product had to offer, it made all the sense in the world to do it.
So they drafted Jerome, they ran Jerome, man. Of course, I don't like Jerome, you know, because he's going to take my starting job. I ain't got no home to go to. You know, when my mom was living in a trailer because of Hurricane Andrew, I'm thinking, I got to make this team. I can't get cut. And they just brought this guy in and paid him $2 million. So you know he's going to play in front of me. But the one thing about Jerome, see, Jerome ain't want to be no fool. There's too much hard work. Too much hard work. Jerome ain't want to run into nobody full speed every play for the rest of his life. He was smart. He was smart. Now, he played a little fullback, and, you know, somehow he tweaked his ankle, you know, during camp before he went out to play fullback. And so they moved him to tailback, you know. But my claim to fame is, I beat him out. I beat him out. I made him a backup, so he decided to move to tailback, and then he took the other guy's job, you know. And it's so crazy how we ended up in Pittsburgh, because the first game he started, it was against Pittsburgh Steelers. And Jerome goes through, we run an ISO play, boom, I hit this guy. Jerome will come through, run a 50-yard touchdown, boom. I'm like, man, this thing gonna be good. So after that happened, you know, it was Tim and Jerome's show. And I'm the bus driver, he the bus and stuff, and we started this thing, and we played together for about 4 more years in Pittsburgh and stuff. And you know, during those years in Pittsburgh, you know, playing fullback is a tough job. And every play was a full-speed collision. I had a lot of injuries. So when I retired in 2000, I couldn't get that Toradol injection that I used to get every week, you know, to get me through the week. So I put on about 30 pounds in weight. I gained about 30 pounds. I was overweight. My knees were hurting real bad. My lower back, my neck, I was pretty beat up. I was actually walking with a cane, you know, and so eventually I was always open-minded to trying natural stuff. And so I was doing a lot of research, trying to find something to keep from getting a knee replacement. Actually, I wanted to do knee replacement on both of my knees, but I felt I was too young. I think I was about 35 at the time. So I kept doing research, and, you know, never really found that thing I needed to get me there. So what I did, I just tried to work out, but it was tough because it was hard to train when you're in pain. Dr. Freeman, Rob, all these guys, a lot of credit for creating that product, because it really kind of changed my life and gave me another life, you know. But more than anything, I took CHEWS, you know, when I started and I got into it. I'm one of those people who's hard to sell. Because like I said, Eileen left it on my desk. It was on my counter probably for like a month. And she just kept coming back. So eventually my wife says to me, she says, didn't they say something about help kids focus? And I have an 18-year-old son. His name is Edward. And I said, yeah. I said, let's try it on Edward. You know, we're going to make him a guinea pig.
It's got enough for raw. It doesn't have any chemicals, anything that's anti-sports. So you can take that in weightlifting. We're working on getting that certification. We're working on getting the vegan certification, which means there's no milk products, no animal products that's used, no animals of any type are injured during the course. And that's going to be a neat little certification we're working on. One certification we're working on that's been taking a while, and it's longer than I thought, but hey, we're going to get there. Kosher certification. We want to get a kosher certified product, which of course means a name change for the product. Instead of Choose for Health, we will not then be share it with you. The announcement is in 2010, Choose for Health Incorporated gets a name change. Corporation name will now be Choose for Health International. So beginning 2010, Choose for Health will be sold in Europe. We're going into Denmark. We're taking the choo-choo train to Finland. We're taking Choose to the Netherlands. Then we're going to Norway. All taking place at the same time. We've been working since February to get the product. We've got raw materials, we've got fruits, vegetables, exciting. Then next, it's on to United Kingdom, Germany, France, Italy, and more. Global market. Isn't it amazing how the globe of the world kind of resembles a Choose for Health wafer, doesn't it? Same size, right around. So it's we're going to paste the globe there, put a Choose for Health wafer right on there. Let me tell you why this is important. Everybody involved right now, here's what happens. You've created the foundation. Yeah. The USA Foundation. And guess what's going to happen below that? Remember that little track I told you about? Yeah. Keeps going and going. It's going to go international below you. It doesn't go above you. International goes below you. And if you understand the compensation plan, that is huge. That means the entire world now is your oyster. We're going to conquer one country at a time, and that's what is exciting. I say, folks, let's go back to America of the past, and let's get people thin and trim, introducing and what I did is I looked out the best of the best. What makes people lose weight? What helps them increase metabolism? What curbs the appetite? What helps maintain energy but doesn't have caffeine? And I took 8 of the very best of the best of the best, and I said, you know, these individual products work for some of the people some of the time. I said, well, if we put these products that work for some of the people some of the time into one product, wouldn't it be now able to affect and help most of the people most of the time? Wouldn't the odds be more in our favor to find a weight loss product that says, well, that's good, that really helps people lose weight, great, that's got a 70% success rate, that helps 48%, combine them all, and good grief, we got a chewable, delicious, world's first chewable of its kind weight loss product, and it's called Tribulation.